So, good afternoon. We are back again with another upload. Happy Friday. Good evening. Good evening. And make sure you check out the last videos I did yesterday. Make sure you go and check them out. Dropped some videos yesterday about Granit Xhaka and talks with Roma, about Antonio Conte. Don Antonio Conte. Bring him to my football club. Bring him now. And yeah, it was kind of good. And yeah. Life's good right now. Also spoke about Lucas Torreira as well, so make sure you go and check that video out. I dropped that late last night as well, so go and check that one out. But today we are going to speak about Hector Bellerin, Becky B in the cut, and make sure you slap the likes up. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you to everyone who's subscribing as well. Appreciate it. And make sure you follow these along here, especially the Instagram one that's popping up just there. Look, Graham. Go and check that out as well. But Becky B will be leaving Arsenal. Yes. Been waiting 8 years for him to leave. Well, maybe not 8 years. He was actually half decent for the first two. After that, it's all gone a bit wonky and sideways. Listen, he has had a couple of big injuries. You don't wish that on any footballer, whether you like him or not. And he is going to be leaving the football club. I think that's pretty obvious. He doesn't want to be here, which makes it even more remarkable as to why we didn't loan him to PSG with the option to buy him. I just don't get that. We had that option last summer and we decided, no, we're going to keep him. We then played him. And now he can't get a game. Then he gets injured and now he's out. And he's probably played his last ever game for us. It's a merry-go-round. It's a circus at Arsenal Football Club. It's kind of crazy. And nothing seems to make sense. You know, like, why have we done this? Why have we done that? It just makes no sense. Everything we do as a football club just seems backwards. And you'd think that with having like experts in their fields in some of these job roles at the club, you'd think it'd be a seamless link through a summer transfer window. You'd think that the scouts would have already. Oh no, we sacked all of them, didn't we? Sorry, yeah, we sacked them. Oh yeah, we got Edu. Yeah, not qualified for his role. Sorry, my bad. Oh yeah, Mikel Arteta. Yeah, also not qualified. Yeah. Oh, we got Vinay. Yeah, also not qualified for that role. It's an absolute shambles, isn't it? Really, it is actually a shambles, and this is why we are the Banter Club, and this is why it's going to continue. We've seen that Juve sacked Andrea Pirlo, and Allegri is going back again. It's like Allegri and Juve is a love affair, and no doubt he will win the title next season because that's what he does. And we've not bothered to go and even bother trying to get him, and that worries me. Antonio Conte's left Inter. We're not going to bother to get him. No, I'm going to say this right now. Thomas Tuchel will get sacked before Mikel Arteta gets sacked. Whether he wins the Champions League or not, he will be sacked before Arteta gets sacked. That is what big clubs do. They sack managers for the good and great of the process, which is run by the football club, not by one individual who is winging it as a manager. But back to Becky B, his adopted son. We are actually going to let him go, thankfully. And I want to read this out. This is the Real Betis sporting director, Martinez Ferreira, saying, we are not making, I say emphatically, an effort to sign the player, Bellerin. However, he is, why not, among the positions we need as a player of a perfect fit for us. He could be a candidate, but we are not talking to Arsenal at the moment about Hector Bellerin. So basically, Betis are throwing their hat into the ring and saying, oh, baby, come in. Oh, baby, come in. Sit down. Take a seat. Would you like a drink? You can have a rosé. Oh dear. And I'm not recording this at the time it's dropped. I recorded this yesterday before any of you lot start in the comments. Yeah, it's currently 7:10 at night as I'm recording this for today. So yes, I am currently driving down the M6 as you watch this back towards Milton Keynes and that area. So yeah, but Betis seem to want him. It'll be interesting to see what other clubs come in for him, because I think he thinks he's better than he is, and I think he thinks that he's going to be able to to go to a team that's in the Champions League, that's all singing, all dancing. He fits in as the missing piece of the jigsaw, which makes them good and great. Yay, we're going to win trophies and titles. Reality check is Betis is probably about his level, if he's even lucky at that, because I just do not rate this guy. Anyone who's watched my channel for a long time knows I can't stand him. I don't like him as a footballer. And yeah, it's just mad. How can you have somebody in the footballing world that doesn't even like that profession? They don't study their profession. They openly admit that they don't like football and they don't like watching football matches. How are you ever going to get better? Maybe, just maybe, he should stick to modelling. Although saying that, that sunflower earring's a bit off key, I can't lie. But yeah, each to their own, I suppose, isn't it? But yeah, it is what it is. And it does look like he is going to leave. And listen, we can get around £20 million for him. So just get it, take it. I'll drop him at the airport. One of you guys can pick him up at the other end to make sure he got there. And we're all good. Job's a winner. Job's a good one. Do you know what I'm saying? It's about time he left, because honestly, we're so much better when he don't play. Like every time Pepe has played without Bellerin, Pepe looks like a baller. Every time he plays with Bellerin, his inverted runs inside instead of overlapping, he's ending up right next to Pepe where Pepe wants to be. And that's why Pepe looks rubbish, because you're in his way, mate. Learn how to defend, learn how to play football, study your profession, study the job that you're in, study your opposition, study players that are better than you in your position to see where you can improve and try and strive for greatness. Instead, he's more interested in investing in Forest Green Rovers, the eco club, and modelling. So yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. But listen, smash the likes up. Big up to everyone who's watched. Leave some comments down below. Let me know how much we can get for Bellerin. Let me know whether you actually rate Bellerin. Does anyone rate Bellerin? Like, honestly, does anyone rate him? Right, I don't know. Maybe some of you Bellerin sexuals out there can leave some comments as well. Let me know where you think he's going to end up and how much you think he is worth as well. I will be back again later. Obviously, like I said, as you're watching this, I will be driving. So I'm not sure exactly what times I'm going to be back, but I will be back again. And make sure you're slapping the likes up. Make sure you're firing the subscribe button up. Make sure you're following my Instagram, LeeGunner82. Check that out. We're pushed through 14K. We're up to 14.1. So thank you very much to everyone who showed mad love. And go and check out the other videos. It's a bank holiday weekend in the UK, so I'm going to be enjoying it. There's going to be loads of updates coming. And when the Euro starts, I'll be getting back to live streaming again. So don't worry, I haven't just switched off live streams. I will be back. I just need a break. This season's been crazy. It's been flat out non-stop. So it's nice to be able to record all of these in one hit and schedule them in and have a break. So that's what I'm doing. Now I can recharge my batteries, roll my sleeves up, and go again for next season. All have a wonderful afternoon. I'm out of here. Don't forget, I'll Arteta out. Laters.